Denver has been my home since I was 10 months old. I've grown up along with this city, as have so many others who call Denver home. It cuts me to the core to see neighbors, friends, and family members get priced out of their homes and neighborhoods. But I know that by staying true to our Denver values, this city will show how economic prosperity can bring everyone along. Housing and Inclusive Denver. Our new 5-year housing plan celebrates the diversity of our neighborhoods and identifies ways we can deploy our resources to keep Denver a vibrant, affordable city.
Inclusively, I look at it as who can live in this city, whether you need help, whether you're homeless, whether you're looking to buy your first home, whether you're renting and you're seeing rent increases. These are the people who made up this city, who make up this city, and we're all Denverites. We're all in this together. I think inclusivity and everyone's opinions count. I think we approach work by trying to meet what we have heard from our surveys. I think we surveyed 1,500 people. I think we've heard from every interest group, people who are concerned about housing in Denver, and from the homelessness issue to affordability in terms of rents, in terms of being able to buy your first home, and to keep your home. That's what we have heard, and I think we are looking in the right direction. Mayor Hancock and I believe that there is a value in investing in our community. There is a value in identifying ways in which we foster these communities of opportunity. Looking at housing as a continuum, we need to be able to serve residents across all incomes. And lastly, but importantly, embrace diversity. This is what makes this city great. This is what makes this city a city of the future. You have to be able to take care of your residents, citizens of Denver.
This plan is essential for our community because we're talking about allocating funds that weren't there a year ago. All individuals that have lived in the city and county of Denver, if they choose to, they should have that right to be able to afford to either purchase a home here, to either rent a unit here. There should be the opportunity for people to continue to live in the city that they grew up in. Change is beautiful, but you want to maintain the culture of a community that has existed long before Denver is what it is now. The community that built this city is what we want to maintain. The importance that these dollars are going to move forward to make sure that our children are going to be healthy and happy and not have to worry about where am I going to now move? Where now will I be forced to live? This opportunity is creating shelter for our entire community so that our city is moving forward and thriving collectively together.
I decided to join the Housing Advisory Committee because I felt like there needed to be representation from someone living with a disability, living with low income, and to represent vulnerable seniors and those who either are or have experienced homelessness. I believe that the 5-year plan calls on the city to make meaningful investments out of resources from the Affordable Housing Fund into real solutions, housing solutions for people who have zero income and for those who have low income, like vulnerable seniors and people like myself who are living with disabilities.
Homeownership and providing quality homes for residents across the housing continuum is critical to the economic vitality of the city and the region as a whole. We need to make sure that we can appropriately house our current residents as well as people who want to move to Denver. This plan will identify resources such as homeownership education and down payment assistance. And perhaps more importantly, it will work in coordination with existing planning efforts at the city, such as Denver Right and the Mobility Plan, because we all know that housing is only one component to overall household affordability.
It's our job to bring opportunities to communities that lift people up, not push them out. We're working hard to make this a market that works for everyone. Our Housing Advisory Committee will develop key committees dedicated to carefully reviewing and recommending further steps to support housing and inclusive Denver. Residents can read the plan and share their comments at denvergov.org/housing. We look forward to hearing your comments and continuing to work with everyone to address the critical housing needs of our community.